Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Just here to pop down our cards for this week. So here in the UK, we all have a full moon, but in the UK it's coming in for us tomorrow. Not quite sure what the times are worldwide, but there is definitely some full moon energy around at the moment. So we're going to be watching our emotions because the full moon is in Cancer. That's quite an emotional place for it to be. So let's have a little look and see what we've got from the cards. Okay, here we go. So, new beginnings. The Fool talks about new beginnings and new adventures. So, it's a good card to come up when we've got a full moon, because what we want to be doing in the full moon is really releasing anything that we no longer need to be carrying around. Sorry, just excuse me a sec. I'm just going to have a little drink of my tea. That's better. So, yeah, we want to be thinking about anything we need to let go of, anything we need to release in order that we can have this energy to start off our new week. So you can do a releasing meditation, you can just write a letter to release or forgive. Anything you need to do, you can either write the letter, you can do a meditation, you can do a visualization, you can just say it out loud. It doesn't matter. Do what works for you. But do focus on what you need to let go of, because then we can let this lovely new energy in at the beginning of the week. So we're talking about new adventures, new beginnings, taking a bit of a risk on something. Now, that does not mean go take a risk that is, completely out there. Think about it first. Nobody needs to be taking really silly risks. But yeah, don't be afraid to give something a go that you might not have had a chance to have a go at. It's about a new adventure, really. So then we got from the Mystical Moments tarot. Give me a second. Let me get that out of there. Right. Let's see what we've got. Okay. So, I don't know how I've been doing this, but I've literally just done another video and I've been doing it all with glasses on that are not the right glasses for seeing. Page of Swords is our next card. Now, this is another one. This is another new beginning, new ideas. Communication is important with the Swords cards, as always. But what the Page of Swords is saying is that this is a really good energy for looking at things in a different way, having a different perspective on things, speaking up if you need to speak up, because the swords are often saying that. You can see the guy standing on top of a load of books there, so there's a learning aspect to the Page of Swords. I don't feel as much as I do with the Page of Wands, but the Page of Swords definitely talks about intellect. So you can see there he is on top of his load of books. So you might want to be reading something new. You might want to have a new book, or an old book that you haven't read for a while, or seen some stuff online. But it's about having a look at things and trying to see things in a different way if you need to. It's about new perspectives, really, the Page of Swords. So, excellent card. Start of the week all looks to be about the new. What am I embracing? What do I need to take a bit of a chance on? What's my new adventure? How can I look at something in a different way? It's a great energy. I'm just going to pop down one of our Sacred Forest Oracle cards as well. this is the unicorn. So, love unicorns. I've got something that's just come through to me as I've put that card down, because I've just been drawn to something else. The unicorn's for me about magic and wishes, and sending that intention out to the universe. We've also got here the little like dandelion seeds. Now, we used to, when I was a kid, and there's definitely a card in the Faulkner deck where I think about this as well, is we used to call them dandelion clocks, and we used to blow on them until all the seeds were gone, and you'd say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and when all the seeds were gone, you would make a wish. So it's like a wish card that comes through. So wish cards come to me in different ways. Yes, you have the star, and yes, you have the 9 of Cups, and those are the traditional wish cards. I also have the Page of Pentacles in the Faulkner deck as a wish card, because she's dressed as a fairy and she's got a little wand and she's making a wish. So absolutely, that I see as a wish. The unicorn I would also see as something where you're going to be able to make wishes and you're going to be able to act on those wishes. Sorry, just having a drink of my tea. So yeah, a bit thirsty. Okay, so let's just see what it says in the book about the unicorn, because the word here is purity. So I think there's something in that. Before I read it, when I think about purity, I think it talks about intention. So is your intention pure? Yes, it's great to make wishes. Yes, we should do it. Yes, we should take action to make our wishes happen. But our wishes should be for the highest good of not just us, but all people. So is your wish pure, is the question that I would ask you. So it says here about the unicorn: no matter what has happened in your life, step into your innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. Let go of the past and see the world with new eyes. Almost miraculously, wonders will abound. So that's a perfect card to have in connection to all of these cards. The new beginning, the Fool is the child, the Page is the child, and that's what that message was all about. This is now taking shape as a very childlike, innocent reading, an opportunity. The pages are children in the tarot. You know, they're the little kids and all of that. So they're not physical children. They're asking us to embrace our inner child, have fun, play with something. I was reading an article the other day about the importance of play and how we see it as time wasting. You know, I'm going to waste my time. I'm going to get my game out and play my game. We see it as a time waster. It's not a time waster. It's time for you to enjoy something. How can that be a waste? And yet we tell ourselves that. That's a bit harsh on ourselves. So enjoy your playtime. Do whatever it needs to be. Maybe it's a jigsaw. Maybe it's reading a book. I have to be careful with reading books, because what I tend to do, and I think there are lots of people that are like this, is that because I work for myself and I do tarot and spiritual stuff, I will read those books, and I'll pick up a book to read, and it'll be underlying that, although I'm enjoying it, it is directly attached to my work. So I've been kind of making a concerted effort to read some fiction, and trying to set aside a bit of time each day to just read a couple of chapters of a fiction book, so that it's purely for just enjoyment. I'm never going to do anything with that energy other than the fact that I'm trying to write my own novel, so it is kind of giving me ideas about that, but it's predominantly for fun. So it could be anything. It could be doing a jigsaw, it could be playing a computer game, it could be playing a game on your phone, it could be craft, which I'm having a go at now, it could be drawing, it could be colouring in, it could be anything that you just do because you like doing it. It could be sewing, knitting, crochet, whatever. Pick your thing, you decide. So we are being asked to embrace that inner child energy. let's have a little look and see what Brian's got to add. Well done. Don't really need to say too much more about that. You have my approval on this one. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate soon. So really important for us this week not to focus too much on what can we get done, what do I need to do for work, how do I make more money, etc, etc, etc. This is about fun. This is about enjoying yourself. This is about actually allowing yourself to be that child again, and to just do something because you enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like this kind of thing, share with people that you think might be interested. All those things really help the channel to grow, and they cost you absolutely nothing to do, so very grateful if you could do that. And I will see you all in the week when I am putting up some videos about some crafty sort of stuff that I'm doing. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.